I know what's going on, but the Bastia stew is not enough to give us the stamina to fight. So we will have to raise stamina a little bit for sure. This can't work. I mean, it's okay if we can.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it. Please don't kill me!
There are some builds that would really work with this.
Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole them. I'll catch him.
I cannot thank you!
Another victory.
So the best stew that we have is 2.5 stamina per second. This does not feel like 2.5 stamina per second, to be honest.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
It belongs to the Nords! Just die already!
Claw the eyes out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely have the problem with stamina. Like, to some degree, he's expected, but not like this. This is brutal. So mostly in steel plate, so I'm not sure I understand what's so... It's because I'm brittle?
Here's what I can spare. Damn Stormcloak rebels. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Hey guys. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm thinking what to do next. I need some surpassing potions. Falmer are out of the equation. Mages maybe no, because of the magic resistance of Britain. Maybe mages, but boy, mages not in this area. the problem is the stamina. It's terrible. It is manageable against the good people fights. But any bigger fight with enemies moving around would make this build, well, would give us problems. I have a feeling maybe it's the shield. The shield is too heavy. It's like 5 points in speed. The shield. Nice damage. Yeah, he does. Well, that's true for it. Always have been true for Elder Scroll, right? Like, that's not changed. Probably one of the few things I've tested and never changed. It's good to be evil in these games. Dumber Lord Dagon. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You're going for infusions also? Or just Dumber for the stronger spells? That's a very good build, I would do that. To be honest, I can see the Breton getting really strong late game. That 20 magic resistance is always remembering me how good the build is. But Dummer must do a lot of damage. Yeah, look at our stamina, 2.5. It doesn't feel like 2.5 stamina per second. Alright, let's go. Originally I wanted to get the silver perk and do this barrel, but not with the stamina. The last room would kill us. Are you going to do heavy armor? Yeah, heavy armor is... I know only one piece actually. I know only the... where to find the... I'm talking about the heavy one, not the mage armor, the battle mage armor. I know only the helmet. I know you can find it in Dagon's shrine. I don't know if there are other parts of the armor around. I know the shield, where to find the Daedric shield, but I don't know if there are other parts of the armor around. Although we are conjuration, so we will eventually get the forge, and we can use that. We can use that very easily to get the Daedric armor, I guess. Why they're not attacking me? We lost the bestest too. We lost the bestest too. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the two ways you can build a Dagon warrior actually.
You won't be here alive!
When I
Give up on
started
your
the
stealth,
first time, I thought about doing a mage first.
That's all you got?
Like start with me as a mage. Because essentially you are a better Destro mage than anybody else, right? You do more damage, you have 5% less costly spell, so the perfect combo. Dumber honestly is an amazing race for it works too well with too many things. Let's take a bit more stamina. I'm not comfortable, so we keep the perk for this one because we want it to be treated as simple. Let's go up. Why they're not attacking us? Usually at this point. It's the perfect combo for this, especially for an heavy armored Astro, I think.
Colorful. Bandits attack. My camp is nearby in the ruins. I told you. Killing you will make for an excellent story.
It's a shame that Dagon's Capstone doesn't give you any bonus to spells. It would be really nice to get also bonus to spell to some degree. Any type of bonus, just to have the, have it. Because it feels like Dagon would, should benefit destruction mages. Anything with destruction in the name. My original build was called Destroyer. Because the point was to destroy everything. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go.
I'll skin you alive! I'll carve you into pieces!
Nice.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There is this new spell that I haven't used yet at master level called Chaos Cloak. And it does 30 damage per element and gives you elemental protection. It's perfect for Dagon. Like, it's made for Dagon. I tell you. I need to get to 100 master. Sorry, 100 destruction. And try this master cloak, see how good I'm pretty sure it's very good. But where? Oh, above. Yeah, I'm coming. Stop throwing arrows. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use I think fire cloak against undead and lightning cloak against mages. And frost cloak against warriors, depending on the content I'm doing. It does. It does. I think it was a great addition. Some of the new cloaks are really good. Yeah. It's a bit down the line, but imagine doing so you get the additional bonus, right? If you affect the enemy with 2 or more elements. So imagine doing the late content with maximum bonus from Dagon and that cloak. It's a super good combo. Yeah. I keep seeing it, but this new blessing, the Dagons and Meridia blessing are so good. They're just so good. We need more blessing like this. Conjuration 50 gives us this. Now, this will make our sword really, really powerful. We have better armor penetration and it's a silver weapon, but the point is the better armor penetration is good. They do, of course, more damage. Next level, we take the bound armor. We already have 3 perks in for it, so we're going to get what is it, 15 damage reduction, which is where I can start being a bit less shield focus if needed. Not that it's needed, but that's the point where you can go crazy. You can go do a wielding or things like that with this build. So actually, let me stop 1 second. We have heavy armor 51 and destruction and conjuration 50. We don't need block to go up. What do we need? We need destruction and we need the alchemy. I think we're going alchemy 50 and then later destruction. Yeah. Let's do that. I would go destruction, but the problem is I don't have the perk right now. The perks. So it would be a waste of skills. Let's go alchemy first. I need it anyway, and then we'll see. Okay, now Orc Tower. And then we'll see. The more I think about, the more maybe the mages are the right mid-game content. We need the absorption from Dagon. So I need to kill 160 innocents. What? What did kill you? What? What killed the Alec warriors? What the fuck? Yo. But we cannot give up the...
Somebody help!
Wait. Oh, it was a troll. I guess it was a troll. They didn't do enough damage to kill the troll. Alright, so we unlock the farm here for when we go for when we do Sindarium quest, and then we do the Orc Tower, which is just east of here, and then we do the new tower, Gold Smasher Tower up there. We couldn't do Craig's Lane Cavern. It's not a bad option, actually. So, I think what I will do with the money we have is another spider. We need.
I fought worse than you. That's it? That's all you got? I'll skin you alive. It's nothing.
have a shield. No. Damn it. So I'm thinking maybe I should buy the necklace that gives us poison resistance.
Look what we have here. Never should have come here.
So the one thing I'm noticing is that my elemental damage make enemies fall for some reason. I don't know. Okay, this guy is strong. So let's maybe not get him down. I need to parry one attack for him to get the stamina back.
Someone's gonna get hurt. You.
Let's try without
We're
parry.
routed. Fall back.
So as I was saying, I'm noticing that for some reason the elemental damage like inflicts fear on enemies, but I'm not sure why. It shouldn't, right? But enemies just run away.
No one best the door.
Okay, this guy's not very feared right now. No power attack. Still battle axe. I still need to make a battle axe spear at some point. With your immense magical pool, maybe take 2 perks in enchanting to unlock confusion. I was thinking about that, but I think I prefer to use those 2 perks in alchemy to get stronger oils, and then use that in battle to enhance my power, because they synergize with the elemental damage. Oh, easy to take this one. Okay. I think we should really like lean into the elemental damage as much as possible. I'm not sure that's the right strategy, but I feel like that would be the Dagon way to do things. But yeah, I still need to find a way to use my magic apple. You're right about that. I don't know what to do with it. Number 12. Man, I don't know how we would do against vamps, but a bit of curiosity to go to red water then and see if we can do the first vampire, just to see if we can get the if we can go vamp as soon as possible, because I feel like werewolf is good, but yeah, this is a vamp build. This is clearly a vamp build. No. We need the new destruction spells to coat your weapon with elemental damage. That would be OP as fuck, but still, it would be so cool.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Dick, I cannot best you.
Oh, also, let's not forget that Dagon's quest. Yeah, I think Vamp is better because of the because it would give us poison resistance, right? And then with poison resist we can do farmer content, we can do false wall.
Over here.
Oh. Shield and axe. Hurt shield. Interesting. Look at that health
Think you
pool.
can kill me? It's time to die, dog. I can take you.
Can you stop with that shield, please? That's not very nice. Wow, incredible. She survived a direct hit while she was down. No, I need to think about what to do with this health pool. You're right. We have this, sorry, magicka pool. We are constantly full magicka because we are Breton.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Okay, another high level.
You're as good as dead. Come on, come on! Oh, Hannah. Mercy.
I love this dungeon. Ghoul knows what he's doing, guys. Because we will have him. Okay, that was frost. That was frost. Frost and fire. Okay, he had only those though.
You're a fool!
Ow.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Oh, pulse chain. That was a hit.
Trade and Dendar while you can.
We took too much damage there. So I'm curious to see the boss here. Sometimes she is pretty strong.
Huh?
Archer?
knew it.
Yes.
Gonna die for that.
Victory is yours. From me.
Okay. But she's stuck inside, right? So what does she have? Is she a trickster? A simple warrior. Okay.
You're as good as dead. Go ahead, try and fight back. Victory is yours.
that was anticlimactic.
There's someone there? Time to end this little game.
Okay. A two-handed or a sword or that's that's scary.
No one
With
bats
a
an orc.
steel sword. That's very scary actually. That guy is big. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Alright. Wait for the stamina. Okay, but he's reckless. Yeah, you should never do what he has done. We don't need magical resistance. We need we keep the melee resistance from the steel blade. We could take this. It's 10% frost and fire. The frost part against Draugr is good. We don't have anyway an amulet, so might as well. The current Dumber Lord of Dagon build would you use? And yeah, against pass. Yeah. If especially if you have range attacks like you know you want to use your own fireballs, that works really well. Like your weakness are two elements, but the shield completely protects you for a while against the elements. So I would consider it. It depends on the situation, but sometimes I do use the quite extensively the damage shield. Is very strong. The alto one we don't need. We don't need all this milk. White wine would be nice to keep. Don't need. It really depends on the fights, but yeah. Remember that it's really effective. The damage, like in general, the words are very effective. You're going to raise stamina, right, a little bit, so. Alright, 256, which should give us. So now we go and take a secret chest here, and then we go and do Crag's Lane Cavern. The Akatosh amulet is really not bad. Like, I still think the 10% is nice, and if you are a worshipper, it gives you a ton of resistance. Like, it's an amulet that will give you 40% resistance to fire, 40% resistance to frost, right? That's really good. Am I correct? Yeah, quadruple. So This amulet at maximum strength is 40% fire resist, 40% frost resist. Not even the strongest amulets give you this type of bonus. Where is the secret chest here? Down there? Down there. Alright.
So many. Take a look.
Shall we buy our first effigy? Do we need any effigy for this build? I don't think we do, but thing is, I haven't decided what effigy to take yet. Like the best one we can do is duelist, but with the current speed, taking the duelist effigies like is going to put us at 60 movement speed. Well, not 60, but 70 movement speed, which is not great. Maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. We can buy some keys, I guess. It's a shame to wait though. We have a nice amount of potions. You can tell that we are getting less damaged now. Regeneration we keep, resist we keep it, the rest we don't need to sell. Invisibility we sell. Summon a flame atronach we keep. What about this one? Sell the near road. The rest we keep. And here we sell everything. It's already night time. Let's take the nightshade for the arcane oil. Although we don't want arcane oil, we should not. I should focus on chill and burning oil, not arcane oil. Yeah. So that means we need to kill orcers. You know what? Let's see if we can go in. Maybe do Yingle now. I feel like we should be strong enough, and it will take a while. But enchantment, Dagon's enchantment should wear him down and kill him eventually. We just need the bound armor to get the resistance. Damage reduction, sorry, not resistance. Another spider. We don't have the resistance to fight spiders. Can we just ignore him? I feel like we should be able to ignore him. Okay, more part for the burning oil. Here we go.
Now ain't this...
Alright, this shouldn't be too hard except for the dammer. That guy is fast, we are slow, he's going to hit us.
You picked a bad time to get lost, you stupid Breton. Victory's yours, I swear!
What was that? Time to end.
Hear anything?
Okay, I don't get it. I seriously don't get people that say the Breton don't have a stamina problem. I guess it's a me problem, but I don't get it. It's clear like the sun that there is a problem with the stamina. What do you mean?
Think you can take me?
Like this is with all the...
I fought worse than you.
That was a lot of damage. I mean... And we don't do enough damage to him. No, attack me. Ah!
Fight! Let's get away with that! I'll try and make this quick.
You beauty.
Ow.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Okay. Let's not be dumb, but let's go outside, recharge a little bit, and then we can fight him again.
Sure have mercy on you.
Did my skeleton miss?
You start running, so I can snap.
What was that?
You're a fool to test me. Last mistake.
What was that?
I'll show you a real.
Oh my god.
It's what you want!
Why? What? When we deal with this game, you're wrong.
Not a chance. Can't wait to count out your coin.
What?
I fought worse than you.
No!
There we go.
True Nords never back down.
There we go. Yeah, with slow regeneration of magic, of stamina, I think we cannot really afford it. But eventually I want to make a build around the strong alcohol. Like 100 health sounds like a lot to me. All right. Alright, we finally got the bound armor and necromantic empowerment on self. The bound armor is huge. Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I was trying to cast. There we go. Now we look like the Dagon worshipper, at least before the Daedric armor. What's the effect of the armor? What's the effect of the armor on... Okay, we have lower movement speed. That's... I say that's the only problem. So now we are 70%. Do we risk it and go to Windhelm at night time? Watch me lose the build to random vampires. I wonder, maybe when you start Dagon, a good move is to take the Akatosh amulet at the start. Because that 20 elemental resistance is no joke, right? Especially if you're not Dammer. You know, as a replacer at the beginning for other better amulets. Does the Imperial Guard count as murder? Let's ignore them for now. Ideally, we want to start killing people for the 20, for the spell absorption, because that would actually make us very strong. If we get another spell absorption on top of the Atronak, mages will be much easier, just because statistically we'll absorb a lot of spells. Let's do the giant. Do you count as a murder? No. We are back at the problem with Dagon. What's the thing? Where is Winter War? Oh, it's the ship. Right. We need to do a few quests here. We need to get improved speed with heavy armor. We clearly need it. the hell are they? Sorry, I'm going to save attack the guard. I just want to see if it counts as a murder because it's ridiculous. Ow.
We are routed.
No, it doesn't. So even if I kill the guards, well, that's shit. Then what am I supposed to do? Where do I get the 160 kills? Maybe it's some kind of issue with Lalaland. I don't know. But it does feel like it's not working as intended. Like we don't have a way.
Here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city. But we... Hey, maybe... Be careful.
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight.
Spare a coin for
You.
a poor old woman.
Don't think I can take you? All right? Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go.
Just going to come on. Fight back.
Son of a... That wasn't a fair swing.
That was a very fair swing. Everything else was not fair, but that was a fair swing.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Good to see you again, friend.
Alright, let's wait until daytime and then we start a few quests. Do we have more bastards to week 2? But before taking it, I want to see if I can find some frost resist, like the spiced wine. Because that may be the better choice against the Yingle. Yingle has a frost, like the frost shout, and I think it's fully perked
Ulfric
because it
wants
does an
Skyrim for the
insane
Nords.
amount of damage.
You one of
even
those
if you're resistant.
Skyrim for... Don't let Ulfric. There's a group of cutthroats. You deal with them. I'll make
Nice,
sure you
win the
get
war.
paid.
That's easy. That's easy.
Take a good
War
look around.
compared to
I'm
the
sure you'll
alternative.
find what you're looking for. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yo. Alright. Let's have a look what we have here. We have shock protection. We don't need it. Okay, let's make some oils and then we do the ship and Yingle. We are so slow. And actually we should use bound weapon, right? Because it gives us back some of the speed. Kinda. Is it 4 point back? 5 point back? I don't remember what it was before the bound weapon. Alright, let's check if there is spice wine.
Come on, and let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. What do you... Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Nope, there is no spice wine. Damn it.
Enjoy your stay.
We don't need increase in Oh, I should have waited to cast the sword because I need to use the alchemy table now.
Everyone says you're
Finest and freshest produce today.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for
Take
this.
a look.
You don't know what's inside.
Oh, bullshit. This is bad. Let's buy a tonic of stamina just to have some better stamina regen. So what can we do with the resistances? Resist frost. We can do 24, which is what he sells us. Let's do 2 and then let's focus on arcane. Actually, do we have it here? Letting oil? No, we don't. So what do we have? We have 24 and a few poisons. Okay, let's go. I still think we should be able to do it reliably. And also gives us a fire shield, so this will net us resistance in fire and frost. Alright, let's take the Bestia Stew, and then for potions we take the Tonic of Stamina. Let's pop the regeneration, just, I don't know, just to be sure that we don't die. The goal is to get in and when he raises, go around the pillar, bait his shout, and then after the shout, fight him.
I welcome. Take a look.
Something in Morrowind, though, isn't it?
Firstly, I've never even seen Morrowind. Secondly, volcanic soil of the planet frankly.
Alright, this is... Honestly, we can die here. Even if we are very strong, we can die. Oh, shit, leave me alone. So maybe let's start with the orcers, because we will need a ton of oil from them if you want to use the alchemy. So the orcer fat is the only, I think one of the only ingredients that has... Oh wait, iterating oil, I'm wrong then. My bad, I thought it was burning and chilling, but it's neither of them. Which one is then burning and chilling? Wait, I need to check. Because we need that ingredient, the one that combines burning and chilling, or burning and shock, or chilling and shock. It doesn't really matter which one. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we are, sir. Let's go. Yes, it is. It is. There is no doubt about that. The reduced damage trait is really strong. Honestly, I like it though. Like, I like the fact that there is an armor, like the end of all the armor that's still played, that works like this. Is it worth it? Whatever. It's just that it's a bit of a shame that other armors don't have a similar very strong trait. It does feel like the steel armor in general is better than the other armors. The only one that really competes is the Nordic armor, because you got the magic resistance trait, and that one of course is very strong too. Alright, dogs should not be a problem. Naturally, dogs should give us back Magicka, I think. One moment, my cat has decided to step on my keyboard. 1 second. It's almost time for lunch, and like a Swiss clock, he knows exactly that it's time for lunch. It's incredible. It's the best clock ever with my keyboard. Yeah, that damage to undead is good. That's good damage. Alright, here we are. The big baddie. So we have best S2, tonic stamina, blah blah blah. We can use a snack if we have one. We don't. That's great. We don't have. Anyway. Let's take chicken dumpling, and then let's apply arcane oil and make a use resist to poison to frost. Now it raises, and the first thing it does is the shout that goes through the stupid wall every time. Get fucked. Yo! We are over leveled clearly, but yeah. I was still very good. That was still good. Alright, we got a new shield which is much better than ours, no matter what's the number, because of 35 fire resist. So we got the helmet, which is better than ours. The treasure sucks though. Yeah, like bound weapons. After level 50, they just fly. Trust me, they're so good. And this is just the starting point. Like, I'm not joking when I say that this perk here makes them really strong, and this one makes them probably the strongest weapon in the game. You should try it dual wield with Mystic Disruption dual sword. It's so good. Yeah, it does. It does. Although you can... The thing about bound weapon is that you can do the same with Meridia, and even without the enchantment, they still do a lot of damage. It's just that Dagon, because it combines different elements, it works really well unless the enemy has protection to elements. So in this case, the enemy had weakness to fire, therefore the damage was really high. But also you can see we are cutting through workers pretty easily. Alright, we have resistance to fire, we have resistance to frost. What to do next? I think... mages? Maybe a small pocket of mages we can try? Usually at this point I go for farmers, but yeah. I wonder if it's time really to go against vampires. Just check a couple of small places with vampires and kill them. To see if we can get lucky with the fire. Come on guys, attack me.
I'm warning. Now. This'll be fun. Come on!
It's funny that they're warning this guy, the guy that looks like this. I will shoot on sight. Okay, that was more damage than expected. Don't have that. This one was high level, huh? This one did actually hit us with for a lot of damage. Yes, every perk, it does tell you too, but every perk gets increased damage. So bound weapon have higher damage, and then after this they get like 10% armor, like they ignore 10% of the armor. But yeah, you can clearly feel it, that it gets stronger and stronger. Stamina again. So what is our? Oh, we don't know. Yeah, but we need some regen. All right, we have one perk. What do we want with this perk? We could start destruction. Let's keep it for now. Like, starting destruction means nothing. It doesn't really give us anything useful. Like, for destruction we need level 50 and 3 perks. Before that, it's not even worth doing it. Let's report bad bandits at that, so we get a nice boost in speed. Oops.
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Don't even bother with that one. Leave it to the oars.
Oh right, that makes sense. Handle the messy metal anyway.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, here, some gold is promised. And let me help the Dark Elf. I'm trying, but all frickin'
Yay, we move slightly faster. Okay, this is the time we need to make a decision though. What do we do next? Mages, vampire? So oops. We could finish the companion quest line. Get some graters in that way. I don't think the silver hand will be much of an issue for us. We can get some carry weight, we can get some a perk, we can get Ingo shield, Iskramor shield. I think that's the core here. So let's talk with Ayla. We should have enough resistances to see the hand pretty reliably, except for their poison actually. I didn't think about the poison. You know what? Let's buy the necklace that gives us resistance to poison. Let's start with that.
Take care not to set any... Allow me to present you.
Did we have... Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon. I believe it to be a...
I have 2 more bushels for you, Maurice.
Can I take a look?
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really?
Greetings, honored. Just what you see here.
This is resistance. We need poison resistance. Who sells the poison resistance necklace? I keep forgetting. I thought it was with them.
Welcome to...
What? Oh.
Well, some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
We could get even more frost resistance for now. Like especially against undeads, right? We could do that. I don't know. Feels like a bit of an overkill for this build at this point. Alright, so right, I cannot do Silver Hand because of the poison. I need some kind of resistance to poison. What can I do? I'll think about it. Maybe after lunch I'll come back and see what we can do. I stop here for now. Thanks guys for joining and see you later. Bye bye.